afternoon all. So, being an F30 owner, you've probably seen the dreaded drivetrain malfunction, whether that's on YouTube or the forums. Mine flagged up the other day. Basically on the way to work, drove a car for 5 minutes, pulling into a petrol station, flagged up, limited performance, XYZ. Thought yikes, filled the car up with juice, left it 5 minutes, started, nothing. Perfect. Ran all the way to work, 30 miles without a hiccup, all the way home, 30 miles, no hiccup. So you read online, some people say, you know, the car's glitch, maybe leave it for, if it does it again, get it in, or leave it. So I thought, right, I better get it in. My mate's got a decent computer there, so plugged it in. All EGR related, EGR cooler, but there was like a red flag against it. This wasn't the recall that all the F30s and other BMs get, this was something else. So I took it into BMW, it cost me £130 for them to check over the car, and we did the fancy 100-point bloody inspection to tell you everything that's wrong with your car. You know, they still actually did alright. So we come back about 2-3 hours later and say there's nothing wrong with the car's fine, even though this is meant to be a fire hazard. So I'm like, well, is the car safe to drive? And they were like, well, yeah. I was like, right, well, why is it flagging it up? And they were like, well, it's coming up on the computer as fine. So I left it at that. Considering getting it all, dare I say, blanked out. So, you know, program the EGR out, gut the DPF, remap it again, because it's already remapped. Just wondering if any of you guys have come across this or had these issues with your F30s, whether it's a 20D, 3.5, 30, 1.8, whatever you've got. And just, you know, is it worth getting it all blanked out? There's never been any issues with the DPF, the MPG's still good, the car runs fine. But if I end up changing the EGR cooler, parts from BMW, I think I'm looking in excess of 700 quid. So it's one of them. I had the Lexus done prior to this because I had DPF issues, so I had that completely gutted. EGR blanked, remapped. The car was a different vehicle. It was great. So just, if any of you can just drop in the comments if you've had this experience with your F30, and where did you go? Did you just carry on? Did you get it all gutted out? Or did you go down the BM route and have a new cooler put in? So I'm kind of at that crossroads now where if it blips again, I've got decisions to make. And let's face it, these DPFs, EGRs and all that, they're just put on the car to save the planet, dirty diesel and all that, but, you know, to kill the car at the same time. So, you know, just drop in the comments, let us know if you've had any experiences regarding this, and I'll keep you updated. Thanks for listening, cheers.